I still got trauma, you bastard.
Yeah, I mean, I love those guys, but when it comes to half of the bag reviews, I just always assume they're gonna dislike something new, and then I'm pleasantly surprised when they like something.
Yeah. I'm shocked they're even doing new movie reviews. I'm shocked they did the Borderlands movie of all things.
Yeah. They also just found it interesting, like when a movie gets that bad. They're like, okay, this may be a little interesting.
I need them to do a video on the Crow remake, please.
Yeah, there haven't been a lot of reviews for it.
Nobody cares. Apparently apparently the relationship aspect is like even more bare bones than the original.
Which is weird because I've heard that's like half the movie. You know
that
he's not the
God.
Crow, wait, you know that he's not the Crow?
No, is that what they do?
Yeah.
That's why people are complaining that apparently there's nothing to that whole thing. Like, they do it, but, like, it's not, like, well done.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
We made a shitty movie. Own up to it.
Yeah. Also, speaking of The Crow, you do know it is the 30th anniversary of the first movie, right?
Motherfucker.
So many anniversaries this year.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm down to do a commentary if you want to.
We could try to squeeze... I mean, it is something we could do with our remake series, but also do we have to?
The only way you will convince me to do that is if by the time we get there, The Crow is on, like, Peacock or something.
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably be in a month.
I'm not paying for that shit.
Neither am I. I forget, now, you have reviewed The Crow on this channel, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I thought you did something on it.
Nope, we haven't done anything. I've debated whether it's a superhero movie or
not. It's also...
Or, not a superhero movie, a horror movie.
It's a Halloween
It's the
movie.
alien!
It's adjacent. Yay!
Take care of my enemies for me. Oh god, no, don't lead them this way!
Good. Also, this year is the 20th anniversary of Blade Trinity. Do you want to cover that?
Maybe not that, but I do want to do Blade 2 soon.
As a commentary?
Either commentary or review, whichever. Just because I've always been mad at myself for not...
That one.
No, we did the first one.
Okay.
I've always been mad... Ooh, we haven't done a commentary on the first one. But I was always mad at myself for not immediately following up that Blade review with the Blade 2 review. I don't know if you saw that video, but it got almost 40,000 views.
Right, that's too big video. And you didn't.
We didn't follow up on it because we didn't know what the hell we were doing.
Yeah, Blade would be a fun con. Yeah, I thought Blade was pretty good. I don't think it'll make my top 50, but Blade 2 might. I did like Blade 2 more.
Blade 2 is better. I think one of the Blades made my top 50. I don't know, at a certain point, I was just like, I'm out of like superhero movies that like are legitimately some of my favorites. I'm just gonna start throwing ones on here that I like.
Yeah, the only thing I think I like more in Blade 1 over Blade 2 is I think Blade 1 is a better female lead.
Interesting.
Because I do like her that first movie, and she's not a love interest. She checks a lot of those boxes, but is not an actual love interest.
I mean, it's... Capstone's View videos is Blade 2 commentary. Nice. I mean, Blade also has, like, the best one-liner in cinematic... Oh, God.
That's just a fact.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Yeah, Jay makes fun of that line in the review on it. I'm like, it's the best line in the movie. It's amazing.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's why it's amazing.
I know.
And also, I think the criticism, like, yes, Blade 2 has bad CGI, it's still better than the CGI in the first one.
CGI in the first one's awful.
Yeah, I also think that criticism of Blade 2 has been kind of blown out of proportion when you just see clips out of context. Yes, there are a couple action scenes where we briefly switch over to a CGI Wesley Snipes, and it looks really bad. It's also not for a whole sequence. It's just for a few shots.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not like the Neo fight in the second Matrix movie where it's just a CGI Neo for like 2 minutes. It's not that.
How do I restore power?
The weirdest thing about Blade 2 is just how it opens. Where it opens with about the Whistler character, Chris Christopherson, like he's gone and I'm looking for it. It's weird how it goes about retconning the first one with him.
It's funny in hindsight. I don't know. Have you seen Blade Trinity?
I still have not.
Do you care about small spoilers?
Do they go full vampire with him? I feel like
no, it's better.
Okay.
It's better than that.
Okay.
He dies again.
God damn it.
So he died in one movie, came back in another, and died again. It's absurd. That was one of my favorite movies at like 13.
I'm curious how I'll react to Blade Trinity, if I just think it's bad or if I'm like, oh my god. Like, I don't know what kind of bad I'm in store for.
I haven't seen it in so long, but like I think it's got that so bad it's good charm.
Okay. Like Hellboy 2019.
Hellboy 19 is probably better than Blade Trinity, though.
Like, Hellboy 2019 is terrible editing and not a good script, but I don't know. I'd rather rewatch it than a lot of other movies.
So there's three major things that are wrong with Blade Trinity. Wesley Snipes does not want to be there.
Yep.
David Goyer wants to make a Ryan Reynolds and Jessica Biel goof-off movie. Which is why what's his name doesn't want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And the villain has the charisma of a plastic bag.
Oh.
Which is weird because the villain is Heatwave from Legends, and he has like amazing on-screen presence in that show. But no, he's like a wet paper bag in.
Damn. Did he? What show was he on? Was it Prison Break?
Yeah, with Captain Cold.
That's true. Is that after Blade Trinity?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just wondering if that's when he finds his charisma.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to make sense of it because that blows. Also, like Blade Trinity, the villain's Dracula, right?
Yeah.
That should be awesome. And
that's a natural like
that trilogy.
Yeah, that's a natural like way to go about it. It's just he has no presence, and then he turns into a Power Rangers villain at the end.
Ooh.
No, if you don't care about spoilers, just look up Blade Dracula.
I think I'll wait.
Okay.
Keep my reaction fresh.
Fair enough.
I'll probably watch it next week.
When are we gonna do the Blade trilogy as a commentary?
That could be fun. Or the Blade quadrilogy now.
Is it a quadrilogy?
It can be.
You have that TV show that nobody remembers.
That is true. Also, for the record, I'm not saying I agree with Wesley Snipes when he insists on being the only person to ever be Blade and not wanting that role or cast. But a counter argument I often see is, well, actually, there's already been other Blades in a cartoon and live action show, and I'm like, yeah, but nobody watched or cared about those. That's not a good counter argument.
No, yeah, it's really not. Especially that show that lasted like one season.
Yeah. The exact same thing is happening with The Crow. where some people are being weirdly defensive of the Crow reboot. Like, well, why are people so weird about this? There's already been a show and all these sequels. It's like, yeah, nobody likes them. Like, that's not helping your argument.
Well, I'm like, I got like serious shit back in the day when I was like, this RoboCop remake looks god awful. And they're like, you haven't seen it. It's like, yeah, but it misses the point of the original. I can tell that from the trailer. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, wait a minute. Anyway.
I'm not usually a stickler for like PG-13 versus R, but a PG-13 RoboCop feels wrong.
No, and what's insane to me with that RoboCop remake? They did that in the 90s and it didn't work.
Yeah.
Nobody likes RoboCop 3 because it's PG-13.
RoboCop remake is one of those baffling things where it's like you're trying to appeal to a new audience that isn't there. You're not appealing to RoboCop fans. So why are you surprised when this doesn't do well?
Well, I mean that's a big problem with the gaming and like the whole entertainment industry right now. I was thinking about this because Sony just released a like hero shooter like Overwatch ripoff, and it released hard like worse than Suicide Squad did.
Ooh.
I think it launched just 700 people on Steam, if that, and it's already down to under 200. It's like, okay, Sony, you built your entire like fan base on these single player experiences, God of War, The Last of Us, and then you pivoted into these live services, but the audience isn't there. Everybody's already picked their live service game, and this game has been in development for 8 years, so it feels like it's 8 years old because it is.
Yep.
Who is this for?
Oh, did I tell you I bought Burnout Paradise for the PS4?
You had me in the first half.
I've heard it's good. I still need to play it. I couldn't get Burnout Revenge, so I got Burnout Paradise.
Yes.
It was on sale for $5.
I just need to restore power.
More power.
More power. Oh, wait a minute. Can I do anything? Oh, nope. I can't go in there yet. Forgot. There's like poison gas or some stupid shit.
Yeah, just wear a mask. You'll be fine.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
That's true.
But no, like gaming has it now. Movies are like, it's like you're not making this for the core audience. You're making this for an audience that doesn't care. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. At least with the Total Recall remake, which I have not seen, you at least had a little more justification of, okay, well, we're going back to the story. We're trying to do something that's more in line with that, which fair enough, but if you make it bland and boring, then it's not gonna work, and it didn't. You know, because Paul Verhoeven's Total Recall is a very distinct style and take on that material, but it's also a big thing to live up to.
Yeah. Anime fan says that he thinks Marshala Ali will be a good Blade actor if he ever gets the chance to actually play. No, I think he's great.
We'll see. He's 50 now. We'll see if he ever gets to do it.
Blade will end up being a one and done.
Probably. Yeah, if they make it at all. Yeah, I don't think, even though he really wants it, I don't think a old man Wesley Snipes Blade movie happens, but when Mahershala Ali officially walks from it, there is a stronger chance of that being a possibility. Not saying it will happen. It's just more.
I don't want that. I know we gotta stop pitching Logan-esque movies for everything.
Yeah, they don't, and it's a little disheartening hearing like Channing Tatum being like, "Oh, I want to make that Gambit movie so bad," and it's like, I get it, man, but you gotta do it. You gotta play him. Like, just take the win. Like, that movie's not happening, dude.
You had your chance. Move on.
Yeah, you gotta. You'll probably be in Secret Wars. It's fine. Like, that Gambit movie is one of those things where I just have to see the script, and if it is like a great script, then I may be more like, okay, I guess I could make that movie. But
I mean, I'm more won over on it, so I'm more like sad now that we never got that, just because I saw how good he is at the character. He's too old now.
Yeah, he's in his 40s.
Would Blade 4 be a buddy comedy between Blade and Ryan Reynolds' character? I doubt it.
I mean, if they make a Deadpool 4, like, they could put Blade in that. You know, Wesley Snipes version. You know, I could see some of them coming back for that movie whenever Deadpool 4 happens, or what that looks like.
Nope, still can't go in there.
Yeah, anime fan. I love Channing Tatum, and I think he's fun in the movie. I don't want that. I don't want
he's
him
too,
as the MCU Gambit.
He is too
40s.
old. Gambit needs to be like a teenager or like early 20s.
Yeah, I at least, yeah, like in 97, I see him as like a 27.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, none of them are actually students in 97. Connor has been going through the original X-Men show, which I still need to do.
I need a compression cylinder.
It's pretty good.
No, I like what I've seen of it. I mean, like I said, I had some like, VHS tapes. So
Keep the noise down.
It's pretty good. It's pretty consistent. There are some episodes that are better than others, but there also aren't any that have like knocked my socks off. Like, oh, this is a 10 out of 10. Like, it's just pretty good.
The first Nightcrawler episode I think is really good.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a little cheesy, but I like it.
X-Men cheesy? No.
And the animation is fine. Like,
it's better than a lot of the stuff that's on TV now.
You're not wrong.
And like they do a really good Phoenix Saga.
Everyone's favorite.
It's the only good adaptation of that material.
That is true. And we've had this conversation before. God, I don't need any Phoenix stuff in the MCU. Just don't do it.
Oh.
Oh my god. Bro, you alright?
Can you get up?
You still with me? John, go perform CPR on him. You bastard.
I think he's cooked, mate. I don't know if David Cross would be a good Professor Xavier. That actually sounds terrible.
It's some kind of puzzle.
Why is this locked now? Hello?
What?
Hello?
Oh, can I hear me now?
That is now locked. That doesn't seem to be working. That is now locked. That is locked.
Wait, it just said.
Wait, it's unlocked.
Is there a thing you can climb up?
Make your way through, defend on way back to the transit. Oh. Wait, hold on. Problem is you can't like jump. It has to be like
Damn it,
flying.
game. Let me do what I know this human being is capable of doing.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna do the old-fashioned Google search.
Woo!
Oh, apparently you can save that Android if you know how to disable the electricity. Which I don't.
You're a murderer.
That's alright. He wasn't really alive.
Why?
Man.
Why are you robophobic?
I'm not. Hmm.
Is everything moved up as high as it can go? I guess not.
One second. Ah.
Brilliant.
We're dumb.
That'll be fun to edit out. Like, yep, got that one try. When we get to your next save point, do you want to call it?
We can. It's up to you.
I'm starting to fade here.
What the fuck, Robert?
I know.
Why don't you
I gotta
not be tired like a normal person?
I gotta finish reading Nightfall.
You know, a normal person wakes up and isn't tired.
And I gotta review Nightport with you tomorrow.
Oh? Yeah.
I've been binging Nightport for our review.
I think your dementia kicked in. You're supposed to be binging Buffy. Ya bastard.
Is that a bodybuilding show?
Yes.
Okay.
And then they all died.
I mean, that's just accurate. We still
It's a
got Arnold, though.
The bodybuilding movie, but it turns into the cockroach scene from Nightmare 5. Which might be the grossest thing that series has ever put to film.
It's pretty gross.
Like,
That or the...
that's the... I don't know if you... Oh, God.
Hey!
Oh, God.
I think you said that the scene in 5 also bothered you, the food.
Is that 5?
The food scene is 5. The roach scene is 4.
Okay, I get them mixed up.
That's fair.
Are you sure? I thought that was 3.
No.
Should I climb up and be like, hi, how's it going? Oh, no, because... Yeah, because he's like, bon appetit, bitch.
Yeah, that's definitely... Yeah. Those scenes are 4 and 5.
Okay. No, I know the cockroach one is 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's 4.
Oh, when she's like lifting the weights and her arms snap off.
Yeah, that's a good effect. I don't like that movie, but that's a good sequence.
Oh, God, I hate it so much. God, every time those vents open, I think it's the alien. You think you got like 15 minutes left in you? Just call it an even 10:30?
Yeah, I can do it.
I am going to go ahead and save here, but... And you thought we wouldn't be able to do a successful stream if you'd never played the game.
I have been pretty helpful.
Is that what they say?
So that what they say.
Ooh. You didn't see anything.
How do I get off this wreck?
Thank God for their lack of peripheral vision.
I think this is where we get the flamethrower.
Ah.
I think. It looks familiar. It's been a minute.
Mac wants the flamethrower.
Mac wants the what?
I don't know. He said it's weird and pissed off.
Yeah, and fuck you too.
Oh, have you put up? Or I guess you're waiting for
About
September
what?
1st to put up the Friday the 13th poll.
Yeah, I was gonna do it like the Monday before the 13th.
Okay. Yeah, because so next week we're doing our Saw commentary, and then the week after that we're gonna find a shorter Batman movie to do commentary on, like maybe one of the animated ones, and then we'll do a Friday the 13th commentary after that. So that'll be.
Oh, so you don't want to do the Snyder Cut that week?
Probably not.
that's short. We could do. Yeah, we could do like.
My pick was Under the Red Hood, but we could do a different one.
We could do that. Woo! Almost ran out of time. Whoa! Whoa! I feel good. Just scared and alone.
Yeah,
Huh.
but yeah, next week since you're off, we'll work in an extra commentary.
Directive not
Oh,
to
who's this
land
lady?
on station.
We're gonna
Told you
do.
we didn't hear your message.
We're gonna do so many fucking videos next week, Robert.
Hey,
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
Who's this lady?
What the hell is going on here, Marshal?
Which one?
Where's the security forces?
You're
The one on the
looking at
floor.
She came with us to the ship. That's the legal lady.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't
I
think
don't
you're telling the
know.
truth.
Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain.
That guy
of
is
the
really
Isadora.
sweaty.
The ship that found the flight.
Can you blame him?
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That creature's running around, and the Seeks and synthetics are less than friendly.
Goddamn androids.
Ripley. Taylor needs attention.
Medical's a no-go. We can't take her there.
We have a basic life
This thought on before, but playing it now. Amanda Ripley's voice actor
Need
is.
the transit to get to HQ, but
It's a little stilted.
transit control is upstairs.
I think she's
Samuel
fine.
says you're an engineer.
She's not really standing
Don't
out,
make
but
yourself
she's getting the job done.
Seeing as you screwed up.
Yeah,
the
she's
transit.
not like bad. She's just not great.
Yeah, right. We'll talk about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
Ricardo, get a lock on our radio so we can stay in touch.
If we have to end it at 10, if we don't get to a save point at 10:30, it'll be fine. But fuck it, we're doing it live. So does this make you want to play this game now and get spooked?
Not really, because I'll probably find it more boring.
Oh, really?
Well, like I might wait a bit, but
Well,
you know,
yeah,
the-
not like right after we're done.
Yeah. But it looks fun. Yeah, like we're past the point where I dropped off.
Why don't you fucking play video games, Robert?
Because I don't play them every day.
You bastard.
That door has an X on it. X marks the spot. That means go in there.
Let me in. What if the alien just popped out of nowhere because I was doing that? Ripley's gone insane. She's smashing things. It just
did
turns
just
into
like-
that scene with from the Thing with Wilford Brimley.
I'll kill you. She starts talking like him for no reason.
The door locks. Ooh, we got upgraded flashbangs, Robert.
Ah.
Really wish we had more injectors.
I did just buy this game because it was on sale. So I'll get to it at some point.
Robert's gonna stream it for us next, folks. You heard it here.
Yeah.
I want to see. I do legitimately want to watch you play a game. So I can be like, no, not like that. You dumbass.
Yeah.
Did you know that 90s show is already on season 3?
I did not. I want to say season 1 and 2 were just shot like back to back or at once, and then they just split it.
Maybe. I
But-
kind of want to catch up. I kind of don't.
I'm not. I'm fine with it existing. I'm also probably not gonna watch it.
I thought season 1 was okay.
I mean, Red is the best character of that show, so it's nice that he's back playing that character.
Yeah. My biggest issue with it was just like, it kind of falls into that trap. Oh God.
That's where I heard something.
Where I just want to see the legacy characters.
Yeah. That show is also unfortunate when you can't bring one of them back.
Yeah.
And it was weird they brought Fez back at all. I could see them not bringing him back more.
From clips. Yeah, maybe. From clips that I've seen, seems like Donna's gonna be like the big like legacy stick around.
That's cool. I mean, she's done Netflix stuff before, you know, she was on Orange is the New Black, so. She's part of the Netflix family. And Topher Grace has shown up, right?
He shows up a couple times in season 1.
That's cool.
What I
Yeah,
have seen from this
Rosa is
season,
very good.
I don't know how well you know you're that 70s show, but they introduced Betsy Kelso.
Oh.
So I don't know if you remember who that is. That is the baby that Kelso has at the end of season 7 with that random girl from the concert. That's how they write him off.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense to have as a character.
No, I'm always hesitant to get wrapped up in those like legacy things because I was really into Girl Meets World, and it got fucking canceled.
Yep.
It's like, oh well, fuck me then.
Yeah, I'm at that point where I'm like, I'm not gonna give a show a shot until it's like on season 4 or 5, and then I'm less inclined to get to it because then that's too much to catch up on. But
Yeah,
I don't like
monster.
watching things getting invested and then canceled. Like, I just don't. Oh my god.
I'm still mad about Santa Clarita Diet.
I just can't give new shows a shot anymore unless I'm confident they're gonna keep going. I don't want my time to be wasted.
No, I'm 100% there with you. Get off me.
And these streamers keep wondering why their viewership is going down. It's like, well, it's because you're canceling the stuff people like and want to watch. But thank God for Young Sheldon fans, because they got like 8 seasons.
Fucking hate those shows. Ah, we got a new tool.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go play with our new tool and then we'll call it a night.